Hope you can hear me well. I am in this Walmart right now, and I felt so called. I was just so overwhelmed by something that just happened that it made me say, "This can't wait. Let me make let me make the live now." Follow the pivot. Like, I'm a creative person. As an entrepreneur, my mind is always running with ideas, and I'm always almost so I can get obsessive about the idea being executed a certain way. Or if I maybe test something, I test a prototype or I try something, and let's say maybe due to lack of preparation, ooh, let me cover up a little bit. Maybe due to lack of preparation or just what the same way. I often will find myself getting upset and discouraged and feeling like, ugh, I want to throw the whole project, I want to throw the whole idea away. But let me tell you why you should follow the pivot. You should absolutely lean into when things are not going the way you initially planned, and you may not be able to execute or do things in the perfect and controlled way you have in mind. Trust me. I'm in this store looking for some supplies to create these goodie bags for my product. And I get to the store and they're out of the bag that I was looking for. And I was really tempted to just be pissed off. Like, I was a little annoyed. I was just kind of blue, like, dang, y'all for real? Like, y'all really don't have the thing I came here for? And I turned around and I saw another kind of bag. And I just looked at it and I said, you know what? I'm going to give it a try. I'm going to just try this bag. As soon as I picked this other bag up, I felt this intense and immersive rush in my mind and my body. I was flooded with new ideas of ways I could make this new item work for me. And it hit me so deeply. I was moved. I was emotional. I was just like, oh my God. Like, I felt my mind and my body and my energy be opened up to what was possible with this other item versus being mad and being stuck on the original thing I came here for not being here. And who knows what using this other item will do? How much, like, the ideas that came to me after picking this other item up, it transferred over into other ways I could make the rest of my project easier. Like, it just unleashed this stream of creativity in other ways, and my mind got to racing on 4 or 5 other ways I could make my life simpler with this same project. That moment humbled me. I am so grateful that I had a moment where I did not allow myself to get stuck in my emotions because something didn't go my way. Because some part of the process of testing and planning and figuring things out and getting creative and getting my hands dirty did not frustrate me so much that I allowed myself to get stuck in an emotional rut and not do anything. Follow that pivot. See every change and shortcoming and bump in the road with your original plans as an opportunity to see something you missed, or as an opportunity to let your heart lead, let your intuition lead. Let God, whoever you believe, however you believe, let that lead in that moment. It's something about relinquishing that frustration and control over whatever process or part of your business or project or life that you're working on, that it can open doors to creative solutions to problems that you are so far from possibly being able to imagine or consider, that the only way you're going to even be open to these creative solutions is if you got out of the way. So, with that, I just say follow the pivot, follow the opportunity. The next time some part of your project or your plan for your business or even in other areas of your life doesn't work out, it's okay to feel annoyed, frustrated. You can express that. You should express that. You should get that out of your system. But don't get stuck in it. Train yourself to look at that as an opportunity to try something different. and embrace that difference as an opportunity to be better than whatever it was you initially imagined. Because I'm telling you, picking up this other bag opened up a floodgate of other ways I could save myself some time tonight putting these bags together. And I mean, it opened up so many other unrelated solutions to tonight. Like, I was gonna make these handmade goodie bags, like 24 goodie bags, and I had to figure out how I was gonna print all this stuff and create these little special inserts. I have no idea how picking up a paper bag that I didn't ever intend to get led to me getting the creative idea to, instead of printing a bunch of little a bunch of little papers, I could create a QR code and people can scan it and they can see everything I wanted to say and create on these pieces of paper digitally. Insane. Follow the pivot. Take every change and every moment where you might have to relinquish control as an opportunity to let life serve you and help you with what you need. Now I am off to make my simple purchase and cut down half the time I was going to spend tonight on a project that would have took me hours. I hope this was helpful, and I will catch you in the next one. Goodbye.